Hey guys, Ninja Church here, bringing you a Team Fortress 2 PoV video. This video is as the Pyro on Payload Race Hightower. My loadouts is the Degreaser, well, the Strange Degreaser, the Strange Reserve Shooter, and the Strange Extinguisher. So pretty much what you just saw at the beginning of this video was a very, I don't know, I killed a bunch of people. I think I killed 5 people in that short period of time. And our team already has the cart pretty much at the hill. So right now this video, it's a really long one. So yeah, I'm not sure if I can do a longer one because the last one was 10 minutes and I had a pretty difficult time doing it. But I'll try to get 13 minutes of, exactly 13 minutes actually, of video out. So right now, I respawned, and I'm gonna move out to try to stop the cart because, and then I notice my friend thEclipseee. I shoot him sometimes. Pretty much in this gameplay as Pyro, I tend to shoot people from very far with the reserve shooter just to be a nuisance, and sometimes it causes distraction, which you can ultimately get them killed. And right here I get a nice extinguisher kill, causing the demo man to fly. And I go around towards the cart, and the heavy gets headshotted as I light him on fire, so I get the assist on that. And then I push the medic off the cliff, but I tried to get a reserve shooter kill before he died. And see, that's just an example of me being a nuisance. He wasn't close enough for me to kill him, but he was close enough for me to do damage, so I did a bit of damage on him. And here was a sort of stupid move. I shouldn't have moved that close towards the engineer's mini sentry, but I did. I killed the NG, but I got killed in the process. So yeah, in this gameplay, I think we had 3 or 4 pyros, but I did really, really well. Even though Eclipse didn't really like the way he played, because the first one we both did pretty bad, and the second one I did really good, this is our second recording. I did really, really good, and our third one he did worse, and I didn't do it. I did a bit worse as well, but so he decided to take this one because of my gameplay, and it was a pretty good match in general. I mean, he says he didn't do good, but I think he did pretty well. So right now you saw I extinguished a heavy, which is actually a major part of being a pyro. A pyro, you want to spy check, and you want to try to extinguish your teammates because fire damage is pretty deadly if it doesn't go unattended. So here I killed the NG and instantly get killed by Eclipse, and he dies at the exact same time as well. So it's really quick 3-person death there. So pretty much the cart on blue team stays there for the majority of the gameplay for another, let's say, 9 minutes or so, and I pretty much just patrol the areas around both carts, and I try to pick off people that see me in corners on me, because as a pyro with the extinguisher, I don't really WM1 or hold W button and mouse 1, so a spray pyro, I don't really do that much. I'm more of a push them back and then use your secondary or melee to kill them. Like, you notice, I think it's coming up real soon. I'll try to push him back and get him with the reserve shooter, but I missed a few times and he ended up killing me. But a lot of my kills in this gameplay aren't because of fire damage, they're because I finished them off with my reserve shooter or got a crit with my extinguisher when they were on fire. That's because I don't like when I used to play spy all the time when I started. It was the class I played the most, and because of that, pyros became my worst enemy. Because when I started playing, it was pretty much at the beginning when it became free to play. I'm not free to play anymore because I bought something in the store, but yeah, pretty much everybody was like, "Oh my God, the backburner is so powerful! I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna just hold the mouse 1 button and spray people." And people still do that today, but not as much, I've noticed. So right now I pretty much failed there. I was trying to get away, and the spy picked me off, but things happened, and he just happened to be in the right place at the right time when I was at low health. So another thing is that I in this gameplay is that I think I came second. I'm not sure, a second MVP by 1 point or something like that. But here I move towards the cart to stop it, and I see the Pyro, and I try to kill him, and I do. I think I no. The other Pyro got his reserve shooter kill on it, even though. And then here I decided, you know what, he's too far. I'm not gonna go after him, and he took a scout shot to the face, and I died at the exact same time again. So there is a somewhat long time, and then that's just a quick view of my loadout. I was wearing the respectless rubber glove on my head. Here I get an extinguisher kill on the soldier, which is another example of what I was telling you guys before. And now I tend to follow this route a lot. I'll go up the Hightower and see if I can pick people up on the way there. And then if I don't see anybody, I'll go to the top and try to see if there's anybody anywhere around the map, and I'll just try to go to the closest person, or the person that seems the most vulnerable. Like right now, I see this devil man, and I was trying to extinguish him. Sorry about that, Tall Master, I didn't mean to steal your kill. And then I died, and I think the devil man got away. What else do I want to speak about? Alright, uploading. Okay, so uploading, I haven't been doing much in the past week, but that's because I haven't had much time. It's the end of the year at school right now. We only have about nearly almost 2 months left, almost a month and 2 weeks left, I think, like 6 weeks of school left. And now we're starting to do all our major information, major studying, and test exam periods. And because of that, I haven't had time to record because I've been doing homework, or I've been doing other stuff that involves school, or something like that. But I am going to try to get at least one video out on Fridays. Like, this was recorded yesterday on a Friday, and even though I didn't get it out right away, it's because I recorded it pretty late, and then I had I wanted to do some homework right after. So, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to record on Fridays, and if it's not a Minecraft video, if it's Team Fortress, I'll probably do, like, the commentary and editing on Saturdays, and then I can upload on a Saturday while I'm doing some stuff or something like that. So now there's about 5 minutes left in the gameplay. We just hit around the 8-minute mark. And of course I got shot a few times with that. Shot once by that soldier, brought me down to like 40 health or so, and I ran into the 2 Pyros, which ended up being my demise, and I died. So right now, both carts are pretty much at the last area right now, and I tried to get our team to, well, I didn't try to, but our team, pretty much, I wanted them to get the others off the cart so we could get the win. And we did a pretty good job on that. I mean, several times they came very close, like the cart came about level with the sniper's nest, which is about, I don't know, a second or so away from capture, and we got the guy off. So that was pretty good. And at the same time, our team is slowly trying to get to the top, trying to get up top to win the game as well. And of course, we're being stopped as well because the teams were pretty decent. I mean, they definitely weren't the best. I mean, they were kind of unbalanced. And this is a fail Pyro moment, by the way. I should have run away when I had 7 health instead of going after him. And reloaded my reserve shooter too. But so yeah, both teams were somewhat balanced when it came to skill level. Although I think we had like 1 or 2 more players that were better. But other than that, the teams were pretty good. I mean, I know some people claim their teams weren't good because, but it was pretty decent. So now there's still about, I don't know, 3 minutes or so, because we stayed at this point where we were capping the cart for a very long time. And here I go for a kill on Eclipse, and then I try to get the other Pyro, I think it's Bender Rodriguez, and that sniper was sniping me, so I decided, oh, there's no point. Why would I go after this guy when I'm about to die? So I tried to push him back a bit more, and a soldier up top of the Hightower, I think, blew him off the cart. and I jumped down here, but the soul died. So now, this is also another fail moment. I got pushed off, and I... Sorry about that. Talking a lot makes my throat hurt, especially early in the morning. So I got pushed off and died from fall damage. So... I'm not sure why, but I tend to spectate, what was it, someone, I tend to spectate that Pyro pretty often. It was really odd, because every time I died, I either spectated him or some random scout. And here it was some rockets, and I got the guy off the card again, but died immediately by a arrow to the chest or to the stomach or something like that. Just an arrow that wasn't a headshot. So now, of course, they have a guy on the card who just died, I think, by either a shotgun or a rocket launcher. And I did pause here for a second. I think I do it another time at the end of the video, because I was talking to Eclipse about if we should use the gameplay or not, and he wasn't sure, so he asked to record another one. So again, I tried to go and extinguish my teammate. That's why I went down there, and I managed to get 2 mini crits with the reserve shooter. And then I saw this the spy dead ringer, but I went for the sniper instead, and I managed to kill him with the reserve shooter kill. Then I instantly died because I was covered in Girardi. Took a bunch of damage from that, and then the Girardi wore off, and I died by Bender Rodriguez again. I tend to die by those 2 Pyros a whole bunch, Eclipse and Bender Rodriguez. Yeah. So, as this gameplay nears a close, there's about a minute left or so. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. If you have something to say, or you want to give some constructive criticism, you can leave a comment down below. Like the video if you thought it was good. Even favorite if you want. Like I said, I'll try to upload at least once or twice a week. Depends on what I have for homework and that kind of stuff. But there will be a slight slowdown on my video output. So with about 30 seconds left to go in the gameplay, I will say goodbye, and I'll see you guys next time, either in the POV video, Minecraft video, or a Team Fortress 2 regular gameplay commentary. So until next time, Ninja Church is out.